that's what we're looking forward to next time on Death's Adventures in... Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go for a little bit. I was about to end it, but then I was like, oh, fuck it, let's keep it going. See, that's how well organized my recording sessions are. I just kind of go by the moment. Well, I try not to let them go too long. I'll, like, check the time, how long I've been going, and try not to let them go too long. And I just checked just now, and I was like, it's not actually that long, and I'm still kind of down for it, so we'll stick it out. Oh, hey, it's a snow badger. It's a fucking dead snow badger, and I got a mana stone. Why does it keep giving me fucking mana stones? I'm a fucking barbarian. That is what... Oh my god, everything's really dark in here. Oh no! Like, okay, it's very dark in this menu all of a sudden. Okay. Let's turn it up a little bit. A little bit. That's a bit too much. Is here fine? Here feels okay. Yeah. Yeah, here, okay, let's go in the menu and see. Okay, right, yeah, no, this is better, okay. I might have a headache coming on just from those few seconds of just the fucking blinding light. Maybe Deaph was dying. He was seeing the light everywhere. And Laszlo. Maybe Laszlo killed him. I don't know. No, we're alive, it's fine. Death's put his shades on now, we can see. Oh my god. Very sunny day in the Icelands today, I guess. So apparently these boats have the parts. Ah, yeah, there's one. One raft part. Okay, where's the next one? Oh no, hello. These are tough dudes. Yeah. This big guy does magic, that's cool. These characters, it is really interesting. Some of these enemies in some of these areas are really cool. I appreciate that. Cool enemies. Oh, big guy over here. Wait, hold on. I just noticed something even cooler about these guys. Are they like little walrus ogres? Look at their teeth. Okay, what the fuck? Is it like a walrus ogre? That is awesome. It's actually really cool. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's super interesting. Okay. Can't find any more of the... Wait, I heard a noise that sounded like an item. Did I miss something? I did. I missed earrings. They're so fucking small. Because earrings in this game actually are as small as actual earrings. You can't even see them coming out of chests. They're so fucking small. The only reason you pick them up is if the prompt at the bottom comes up. Oh, is that... Oh, no, the raft part. 3 more to go. Hey, I could totally do this. This could be easy. So we're looking for 3 more boats that have our parts. Well, this might be a short visit to the ice area. Oh, Death's going to be really disappointed. Probably not to this extreme, but I'm also kind of the same mind where I do prefer the colder weather. I much prefer the colder weather. I find colder weather easier to deal with, and I prefer feeling cool. I don't like feeling warm and stuffy, and when it's really, really hot, I just... It's so much harder to relax when it's too hot. If it's too cold, it's easy to relax. You just hot drinks. There's so many options, and just nothing beats the feeling of like it being a really cool or cold evening. Right, let's go to the shop. It being a very cold or cool evening, and then getting like a hot drink or like wrapping up extra or throwing a blanket over. All those feel so much better. Plus, also, when it's cold, it's more of the reason to stay at home and do what I do, which is play games. I've always wanted to snowboard. That's something I've always wanted to snowboard since I was a kid, and I have no idea why. I think it's maybe SSX's fault. It's probably SSX's fault. That's a snowboarding game for those of you who are not aware. I'm gonna blame SSX. It's probably, but I don't know why. For some reason, that always stuck in my head. It's just like, God, I'd love to fucking snowboard. But then I have skied. Because I went on a ski trip with the school, so I have skied, whatever, and it was fun. I really liked it, but as a kid, I was kind of like looking over at other people at the place where we were skiing, the like slopes. Fuck it. And there was other people like on snowboards, and I kept asking like the teacher and that. I was like, "Oh, can I switch to snowboard, please?" And they're like, "No, you can't switch to snowboard. We bought the package for skiing, and then if you want to switch to snowboard, then everybody wants to switch to snowboard. Plus, it's partly harder." And I was like, "I don't care. I want to do it, but no, not allowed." But I said to myself, oh, well, one day I'll get to do it, and that day hasn't come yet, unfortunately. It will, but I'd rather learn to do it while I'm still young, I suppose. So, I don't know. I'd really like to try it out. I think it'd be really cool. There's a lot of things I'd like to try. I'm one of those people who has like a big bucket list of things to do that I'd like to do. And they're all really weird, like snowboarding, and then on the other end, I'd like to learn a second language. In particular, I would really like to learn Japanese, but apparently that's really difficult. So that's good. I've picked the most difficult one, but you guys will probably understand why I'd like to learn that one. So I won't go on about that. I'm actually starting to think I may have talked about that already. So what was my other? My other bucket list thing was to have like a regular like gaming night, like board games and D&D night, where I bring everyone around and have snacks. Like a regular thing I can do regularly with people, like organize it myself, and I'd like that. I like stuff like that. Oh no! Okay, never mind. Moving on. Or like an old style LAN party would be fucking super fun. Anything like that, really. Ow! Man, LAN parties were the days. I love LAN parties. Only had a few proper ones. I had one really big one that was really cool. There were a whole bunch of us were at a friend of mine's house. I can't remember. I think there was like 8 or 9 of us, but I don't know. I'm not exact maths going on there, but I believe it was an Age of Empires night. And it was a big map with all of us playing Age of Empires, and it was just so much fun. I remember we were all like had our computers, laptops, and whatnot set up all around his house in like different rooms and stuff. It was really cool. But to be honest, I'm open to playing. I've got no problem with playing online. It's just that a lot of the friends I have currently don't play a lot of online games, or don't play games multiplayer as such. Or at least the same games. A lot of them have like a game they like to play on their own quite a lot all the time. So I'll have the odd session here and there, but I don't have anyone that I can, share a consistent game with. Because there's loads of games I play that I would happily like play quite a lot, big sessions with. There's so many that I'd like to play. About anything really. I just quite like. I've always really loved playing co-op and playing with other people and stuff. I really enjoy that process with games. I think that's in particular highlighted by the fact that when I was the only person I think I knew in my town or in my group of friends who had a PS2 but also had a multi-tap and all the controllers you needed and everything. Because I just wanted to bring people around and be like, oh, we need to play all these 4-player games. It's so fun when there's loads of us playing. So that was always a big deal to me. Anywho, enough reminiscing. Deaph is hanging out. Deaph's looking for ship parts, isn't he? There must be another boat here somewhere. Okay, there's the actual... That's like the base of the raft, I suppose. They slap really hard. Oh no. There's one part left and it looks like I've explored everywhere. Oh no, I think I've been stupid at some point. Oh no. I'm really worried I've been a bit stupid. Uh-oh. Okay, I need to retrace my steps, I think. I've probably walked right past the ship park because I was fucking talking. Oh, that's actually really hurts my throat. Can I get copyrighted for that? Because that was actually dreadful. I don't know what I was doing there, but I'm gonna try pushing my luck. I'm gonna make it an attempt to very terribly imitate songs I know, and see if I can legitimately get copyright struck for just fucking terribly making noises slightly resembling maybe a song. but not bothering with the whole, you know, trying to hit the right key and stuff. Oh my god, I got it. Okay, I did miss something. Man, I am asking for the thunder. Fucking YouTube's fucking weird now. They're ruthless. They care not. And actually, this is actually quite a current thing that's happening right now. And you know what? YouTube recently, and it's quite strange this happened considering, you know, what's going on with this recording right now with our good old friend Deaph. There's a story came out recently where YouTube, I may as well speak against this because it's so fucked up. Like got rid of. There's a thing that YouTube's been doing lately, which is called crowdsourced captions. So captions are like the obviously text made for people who can't, for like different disabilities, I suppose, like deaf more than likely, but it could be some other ones. For videos, so it's like English text for all your videos and stuff that comes up for people who need them. Basically, community members can like pitch in and make captions for videos, and people can improve them and stuff. I don't actually know entirely how the process works, but in my head, presumably, someone could like say, "Oh, hey, I've got some captions for your video that I've made. Is it okay if these go ahead?" And then the person could be like, "Yeah, sure, sweet, thank you." But YouTube got rid of them. They're like, "Nope, people are abusing it and people are abusing it and basically putting stupid random shit in the captions." And I'm like, "Oh, that's okay. Well, I suppose with anything that's going to happen, but." It's kind of shitty that people are doing that in the first place. The fact that people are actually doing that is sort of shitty. I don't know. I guess some people find it funny. I guess in some way, I suppose if you actually get the captions through, that could be quite hilarious. But it's sort of a shame. Because now that's an option that's really handy that's being taken away and making videos less accessible in YouTube. Less accessible, sorry. It doesn't stop the creators from doing it, but the crowdsourcing probably takes a lot of stress and a lot off of creators to make that more possible. But it just so happened, YouTube just so happened to do that on the Deaf Awareness Week, which is just like, oh, nice, classy move, YouTube, classy as always. So they're not the same thing that I got into when I was younger. They've changed quite a lot.
You found all the pieces of the raft. Take them across the snow to where the ice ends. The current will carry you where you want to go. All the way to the bottom of the sea.
Alright, let's make a raft.
See, to get to the horn, you'll need to swim deep. Deeper than you've ever gone. But that's not all.
Oh.
Tell them the worst part, Laszlo. The worst. Go on.
Alright, Gollum, let's fucking fill me in, please.
Gordon's not alone. There's something down there with it. Something terrible. It's got the horn now, and it's not going to let it go. Laszlo must go now. Laszlo will go back to Water's Edge Town to my brother Rondo. I want to help you more, but I can't go with you. I won't.
I'm not gonna make you. You can't breathe underwater. Well, I can though, because I have mermaid help from the mermaid with the, you know, I've got her help, so it's fine. Go Laszlo, go do Laszlo stuff. I suppose I don't know what Laszlo does. Probably help his brother sell stuff, or hinder his brother from selling stuff. I don't know. This is Bronzeholt. Okay, I'm in Bronzeholt.
Not exactly how it's places.
I don't know what Dev said there. There was a badger biting me, but I think he generally isn't quite happy about being in the ice. There's penguins over there. Hello, penguin. Yeah, just hanging out doing penguin stuff. A whale! Killer whale! Oh shit, that's awesome. Hello. That's really cool. I love the way they decorate some of these maps. Oh god, really cool. Just nice little attentions to detail. Completely unnecessary, but they do, like, just totally do the job at just selling me on these different areas. Because, I mean, if you look at the shape of these areas, if you purely just look at the shape of, like, the maps and how things are, like, it's all kind of the same, sort of. But they're all decorated so uniquely that you just definitely, you feel like you're in a different place every time, so. Yeah, it's just really, really nice attention to detail in here. Really good. I'm being very sold in this Champions game. It is a good game so far. No problems with it. Sure, it's a bit clanky and it's got its issues and there's some weird stuff here and there, but it's PS2 time. You can't, it's pretty good. I don't know. I'm liking it. This looks like a good place to build a raft. Why build the raft? It's already built, mate. It just kind of fucking happened. Alright. Launch the raft. I'm on the raft. That would be really squished up if there was, like, all 4 of us. Where'd my hammer go? Oh. That's a dead guy, probably. Uh-oh. Was that a dead guy I know? Was that no, that wasn't Laszlo. We are in the depths. There's crabs with knives. Oh, hey, hello. Under the water again. Fantastic. Oh, this is really cool. There's a shark. Hello, sharks. Whoa. Okay, these skeletons just have nothing on me. I gotta watch out for those, like, crabs wielding knives, though. They're kind of scary. Death is gonna get you. Again! But a different kind of death this time. The more permanent kind. Oh no! Okay. First chest, bad chest. Good. Chest. I've got so many ideas. I actually... The one thing I noticed that happens to me is I get lots of ideas for videos. And I get really overwhelmed, and then none of them get done. I'll start like one idea, and then start another idea, and then So I think it's kind of good to have like the horror game playthroughs, and the Game Warp series itself is a structured kind of thing I do, and it keeps me focused, and I can have a lot of fun with it, and I don't get bogged down in the idea side of things. So it's kind of hard to explain, but that's the best way I could explain it. I get really like stuck in the brainstorm modes and just get... I overwhelm myself with ideas, so... But, I know that I do that, and I've learned from that, and I'm figuring out how to channel it, so... It's a whole process, but I enjoy it. It's kind of just... I'm just doing what I normally do, but I'm recording it, and I've gotten it to a point now where it's very relaxed and chill, and... I just really enjoy the process. It's fun. Right, I keep chattering about random stuff today. What am I doing? Also, I need to remind myself not to say M so much. I say M an awful lot. I was going to try and get better. Try not to say it too much. Just don't say M at all. Just think. Don't remind everyone that I'm thinking. What the fuck was that noise? It sounds like a whale. Oh my god, that was a loud noise. Is there whales here? Oh my god, I want to see like a big sperm whale somewhere. That'd be really cool. Hello? Let's look off into the abyss. See if there's anything there. Oh. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, it's probably just noises, but that noise had a direction. The direction was over here. Hello? Is there anything out there? Oh, I so want to see something. Not entirely sure where I'm going, but apparently there's something down here that is guarding the horn, and it's big and mean and scary, and Laszlo doesn't like it. I need to go to the shop again. Okay, hold on, let's check your gear, and then we're going to head to the shop. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, I found your brother. Oh, he gave me leggings. I can't pick them up, though.
Can't carry anymore.
Yeah, I heard. Oh, don't, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, wait. Don't make this be the thing that's happening right now. I can't speak to him. Oh, wait, there we go. Shit, I was like, I can't speak to him to sell stuff because he threw a fucking leggings on the ground. Oh my god. Okay, so clearly this game has some random problems here and there. That was actually terrifying. Whoa, I just sold a really good surcelet. No. Oopsie poopsie. Well, that's probably not going to be the only time I do something like that. Okay, let's see what he gave me. In theory, you think that characters that give you stuff give you cool stuff. He gave me probably the worst fucking item I've seen forever. I think I started with better legs than that. What the fuck? Why even bother giving me it? Just give me a fucking discount. That is an interesting looking helmet. Holy shit, it's better. Yes, I'm a Power Ranger again. Yay. Okay, so I'm going to call it for now. That was quite a long session. And next time we're going to be further exploring the depths as a Power Ranger, I guess. That's back to where we are now.